What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have PTSD, the music video by Dax. Huge shout out to Zetrock Cortez in the comments for recommending this song. I'm actually excited to get to other artists. I know we're on this NF train and that will continue. We'll see another NF reaction later on today, but I'm actually extremely interested in Dax because for those of you that don't know, we actually stream on Twitch, Roger Reacts. That link is in the description, by the way. And somebody requested Dear God by Dax. Didn't make a video out of it, but we were watching it live and wow, that video caught my interest. I was like, you know what? I do eventually want to get to Dax. And once I saw his comment, I was like, you know what? I want to start trying to double upload here and there. And why not get to Dax in the midst of this whole NF thing that we got going on? So with all that being said, guys, I appreciate everybody so far. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We're a little over 500 at the moment. And it'd be so amazing. Consider joining the tribe by hitting subscribe. Make sure you leave a like and a comment down below on what track we should listen to next. All that being said, I have a bunch of links in the description that y'all can join the community. We have our Discord, we have our Twitch, we have our TikTok, and we have our 2 podcasts down below. So if you're interested, go check those out. I don't want to stall y'all any longer. Let's get straight into it. PTSD by Dax. Inspired by real events.
I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday.
Now, this is the second track that I've listened to Dax, but the first video, which was a music video that we watched on stream, was extremely cinematic. And just based off the opening here, it seems like just like NF and just like other artists like Hobson and stuff like that, it seems like he puts a lot of work into his music videos, which you can always appreciate, but just wanted to mention that.
I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. Not looking back, but I'm not looking forward to anything in my life, cause it never liked me. I can't sleep cause I don't know what's inside me. The devil's demons haunt and do divide me.
That's on some Freddy Krueger stuff, right? It's like, I don't want to go to sleep. You don't know the demons that haunt me, right? Once I go to sleep, I kind of lose control of my conscience. It just starts flowing. That's kind of hard. Dax has a very unique hairstyle, man. It's very distinct. I don't think anybody else has something like that.
And I think I'm over it, so I won't stop walking. If I told you the story that you wouldn't believe, not sure I should feel a sigh of relief. Yeah, damn, but he didn't get me. But for some odd reason, I don't feel free.
Wow. Wow. Now, he mentioned something like this on Dear God, but wow. He said, damn. So obviously he's insinuating with the music video, the visuals of a pastor, which is an unfortunate truth in the past. It's not as common as it was in the past, but I'm sure it still happens, which, you know, disclaimer, guys, I don't mean to offend anybody. If you've been through that situation, I empathize with you. But man, this is a very sensitive issue here, right? Talking about a pastor who is taking advantage of a child, right? And he says, he didn't get me, but somehow I just don't feel free. Like, that's still something that I live with. I feel directly impacted, although I wasn't directly the person that it happened to. That's hard, man. Let's continue.
So now what? This pain is too much. The screams of the people make music in my head, and to listen's too tough, so I must wipe my mind of everything I saw in that church. Suppress all these feelings even though that they hurt. I don't understand how you could let this happen. God, I wanna know why you would even let that man on earth. I believe that this life.
Whenever an artist starts to question God, you know it's about to get deep, right? Because that's a low point, right? People typically do that when they're at their lowest point, when something is hitting them very hard. Like, God, why would you do this? God, why would you let this happen? In this case, God, why would you even let somebody like that on earth to do harm to other people? This man should be helping. He's in a position to help, a position of power, really. But yeah, he's taking advantage of it. Why would you put this... Let alone, why would you put this man in a position of power, but just put him here on earth?
Is by you, and whatever you choose is the best. I believe in the choices you make, even though they may hurt and affect. I'm just human, I don't understand you. I know you are very complex. What should I go do next? My thoughts cannot connect. My PTSD shakes me and leaves me depressed. In the back of my mind, there's a place that I know full of sorrow. When I think of those times, my anxiety feels what is hollow. I don't know when it'll go away, but I hope it'll go away. I just pray I feel better when I sleep and wake up tomorrow. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Don't look back, your past.
Before we get into, I feel like we're going to transition to maybe like another event of what he has PTSD for. But right there, he's talking about, right, like, I want to let go of the burdens that I have, or the thoughts, the memory from my childhood and all that, right? But it's just very difficult. And he kind of mentions that, like, left foot forward, right foot forward. Like, I just have to take this one step at a time, one day at a time, because I'm having issues, hence PTSD. Anyways, let's continue. I'm going to rewind it a bit here.
Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Don't look back, your past is haunting. Demons creeping, always stalking. In that church, I got down crawling. Could not stop my eyes from bawling. Children screaming, bodies falling.
Okay, this is, wow. Okay, this is deep, right? Because the music video with the lyrics is actually kind of like a double entendre if you really think about it. He's saying, don't look back, it's haunting. Don't look back at your past, it's haunting. And we see the guy in the music video shooting, right? It's haunting. It's harming you, right? But we're actually jumping into another event, a very traumatic event that is also something that unfortunately happens. Something like this happened very recently, right? A shooting, a mass shooting in a church. That's something we've heard recently. Wow.
Keeps on shooting, bullets honking. Someone help us, please just stop him. Why is he laughing? He's been plotting. Says get up, I hear death calling. I stood up and started walking. We locked eyes and he was smiling. Shot himself, I saw him dying. Adrenaline was in my system, I couldn't stop. I had to go, but I just knew that if I made it, I get out and praise the Lord. Now I'm walking on this Sunday and I just hope I make it home.
Was it the kid that got
I was walking
taken
home
advantage
on
of?
Sunday.
I have to be careful with the words that I use on here, guys, so bear with me.
I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday.
What's on that picture?
I was walking home on a Sunday.
Yep. I suspected that. Wow. If you or someone you know experienced sexual violence and sexual abuse and needs help, find crisis resources. Visit www.wannatalkaboutit.com. That goes for everybody watching this video too, man. Wow. How many views does this video have? 4.82 million views. I think that deserves a little bit more views. That's a lot of views, but I think more people need to see this music video. Wow. Listen, guys, I did not expect that. I know the Dear God song by Dax was good. In my opinion, this track, PTSD, is way better than the Dear God track. I'm excited now. Listen, for all the Dax fans out there, help me out. Suggest another Dax song, something deep like this. I really like to dive in to stuff like this. So with all that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all so much. I enjoyed this track. Pretty much flawless. With all that being said, guys, we'll see you on the next reaction. Peace.